It's time. Linkin Park's new album From Zero is out, and we are here in a live stream to react to the entire thing. If you don't get a chance to see this entire live stream from Reaction Therapy, hop over to Patreon. I'm telling you, it can be your new best friend. The $7 tier, the VIP tier on Patreon, is where you want to go to see all album reactions. When we finish this live stream, if you're not in it for the actual live stream, it will get edited, cleaned up, and put out on YouTube, but it's going to be a condensed version of it because otherwise it would get blocked and taken down by YouTube. So the full entire thing, over an hour long, is going to be over on Patreon for you to view. Go join the $7 tier. Great way to support us and a great way to get extra content because there's more albums than this one over there. So take a shot at it. Check out Patreon when you get a chance. Other than that, let's go enjoy this album. We've done 3 of these songs already. We've done Heavy as a Crown, we've done Emptiness Machine, and we've done Two-Faced. So all of the other songs we're about to get started with. Without further ado, it's time for the intro, which is From Zero.
From Zero?
Yeah. Cut the bridge. I'm literally thinking of a bridge, and I'm thinking of just cutting the tie. A bridge is a connector from one thing to another, and when you break that bridge, then you have no, I'm just cutting ties. Like, I'm out of this. I'm not going to do this anymore. And then I hear him tell the story of you're too ignorant to fail.
Only hypothetical, acting like the truth in your opinion are identical, and I can't seem to let it go.
Everything was perfect just to watch it burn. Cut the bridge.
It's like, you're choking me to death here. I can't take it anymore. Y'all, they're giving you the recipe that if this is your relationship, to get out. I'm just telling you that straight up. And it's so well said. I just can't. I gotta get a little bit more. It's time to watch Linkin Park and Over Each Other. Official music video. I love it, off the new album. Y'all ready for this? Without further ado, here we go.
This is the letter that I didn't write.
Looking for color in black and white. It's just kind of like when you say looking for color in black and white, it's like, this is black and white. It is what it is. The two of us are what we are. And I'm sitting here looking for color. I don't know what I'm doing.
You're just talking over each other. Over each other. Reaching for satellites, but are we over each other?
This is one of the sad things, in relationships, especially like this. We're not getting along, we're fighting, we're in a car, get so carried away and an accident happens, and then you potentially lose somebody and you realize what that person means to you and what you really want, but it's too late. But let me out, set me free. I know all the secrets you keep, all the secrets that are inside, that we keep sometimes that make us toxic or make us unhealthy or make us really not functional the way we need to be. I won't be your casualty. I'm not going to let you take me down. And this can also be applied to relationship, right? This can be applied to a toxic relationship where you're with somebody who's got all kinds of secrets or all kinds of demons and stuff that's happened in the relationship and you just want to be set free from it. But I think it's in somebody's head. And can we please appreciate the headbanging a little bit more? Listen to this. So cool. Overflow. By the way, it's Overflow.
To a shadow, I know I can't make it stop. I know I'm out of control.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, hand on my mouth, I shouldn't have said it. Gave you a chance, already regret it.
Yep.
Trying so hard to be sympathetic. But I know where it's gonna go if I let it.
This might be one of my favorite songs on the album so far. I hadn't even heard but a little bitty piece of it. I love the start of the beat of him singing how he's singing, and the words to this song, Stained, hand on my mouth, I just shouldn't have said it. And I feel like he was saying, you know, to commit, to buy in, to be a part of this, to be willing. Gave you a chance, already regret it. Trying so hard to be sympathetic, but man, it's just hard to be sympathetic sometimes because I'm frustrated, I'm upset, I'm angry, I'm irritated, I'm bothered. But I know where it's going to go if I let it. And it's like, man, I'm in too deep now. Oh, you ever get there where you're like, I'm in too deep. I shouldn't have committed to this. I shouldn't have said, okay. I should have just said no.
You try to hide the mark, but it won't fade. You lie and lie like I was nothing. Pretend you're spotless, but I don't wash away. And now you're staying.
Woo!
You're staying. Now you're staying.
IGYEIH. I get you even if hell. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Without further ado, let's get this. Here we go. IGYEIH.
So the question.
There it is. And I love that voice coming in. Emily, bring it. I give you everything I have. You ever get in a relationship where it's like, you know, I'll say this as a parent, knowing that my boys are now 23 and 20. Sometimes parents feel this way. I give you everything I have. Please. I shouldn't say that, but sometimes as parents, we feel that way. I should not digress anymore. This has got to get edited. This needs to get edited out because it probably wouldn't be appropriate. Let's start it again.
So the question.
Oh, something's coming. Yep, yep, yep. This is the whole thing. This is the epitome of if you're in any toxic relationship that you've been mistreated or drugged through the mud or exhausted or you're tired of doing it all. This describes it perfectly. This is the resolution. This is the beauty of therapy, right? When you realize, okay, I'm going to get my anger out, my resentment, my frustration, my hostility. I can't believe I've been put in this situation. The therapist is going to say, okay, what's your part in this? What's in this bag that you need to get rid of and let go of? And what's in this bag you need to do something and work on it? And when you become your real self and you realize boundaries, self-respect, integrity, and what you deserve in life, all of a sudden you come to a realization that she has now. From now on, I don't need you. I don't need you. And it's okay. I can actually let go. I don't have to stay in this. I love this.
From now on, I don't need you. From now on, I don't need you. From now on,
Yeah!
I don't need you.
Bent. Such a cool transition, y'all. Good things go. Final song off the album. Here we go. Such a good transition.
Feels like it's rained in my head for 100 days.
This is such a good, I just love this as an ending song and just bring us back to like, all right, let's all just chill and be here together and do this melody. Oh, feels like it's rained in my head for 100 days. Oh, goodness gracious, this is good. This is what I love about album reactions. You get to hear song by song and the story that gets played out over time. Don't forget, go to Patreon, by the way, for the full unedited version, because this whole album, you have to hear the entire reaction stream, not just the edited version. It'll be out on Patreon, but it's going to be a shorter version. This deserves a look at the entire album. Raining in my head for 100 days. Like, it's just, you ever see it rain for 100 days? Inside your head, where things are spinning? Feel like I'm going crazy? What's normal anymore?
It's rain in my head for 100 days.
Yes. You don't know what makes sense anymore. And I'm flooded inside my head and there's too much going on. I stare in the mirror and I look for another face. I'm seeing somebody I don't recognize and I'm not myself anymore. I get so tired of putting out fires, pretending, making up lies, living a lie basically. Checking my eyes for some kind of light, but there's nothing inside. And it feels like it's rained inside my head 100 days. That was such a beautiful story of how it feels sometimes to just not know who we are, where we are, or what to do about it. And one of the best things you can do, that's why journaling is so good. That's why, like I say, talk it out, scream it out, sing it out, do whatever you got to do to get it out of your body. But that's where help matters, because when you look and say, I don't recognize, I'm looking for somebody else in the mirror, what I always tell people is sit down with a pen and paper and write down who you want to see. Write down who you'd like to see in that mirror that you don't see right now. Oh.
Asked for forgiveness 100 times.
Y'all hear that? Sometimes bad things take the place where good things go. Sometimes it's supposed to be a good thing there. It's supposed to be sweet. It's supposed to be, the perfect relationship, the perfect situation. And sometimes bad things take the place. Sometimes I act the way I'm not supposed to. Sometimes I'm upset with myself because I push you away and I treat you wrong. And I need to learn to do that differently, but I can't do this on my own. Like, I can't do it by myself.
No, I'm just taking a shot. Maybe I'm just too eager. Oh, maybe I lost the plot. I used to pity some people. I said they were missing a spine. Yeah, maybe the problem is ego. Maybe the problem is mine. Really, I'm fine. Don't get too intimate. Don't get too curious. This is just feeling like it's not that serious. Stare at the ceiling, feeling delirious. Fuck all your empathy. I want your feelings. I would just tell you I'm better than spit out my medicine.
Sometimes bad things take the place where good things go.
Gosh almighty. And then it just closes it out right there. Linkin Park, From Zero. Good Things Go. That was just the self-admission, that whole rap sequence at the end from him. The self-admission of, I know I'm the problem. A lot of the times I know I'm the problem. I know I can't get over myself. I know I can't fight through my insecurities, to be honest, to be vulnerable, to be transparent. And you've got to remember this. He's saying it in this song. That's not good. It's not healthy. I need to be able to put good things where they are supposed to go and not let the bad things get in there. But sometimes my insecurity, my emotional struggles, my history stop me from saying I need help. And I'm not going to push you away anymore. I'm going to ask him and I'm going to invite you in. And I'm going to ask that you help me in that. And please do that. And that's why mental health matters. That's why therapy matters. I encourage you to do that. What a great album. Don't forget the entire unedited album reaction is going to be over on Patreon for you to see on the VIP tier. Do not miss that, because it's your chance to be able to see some really good album reactions, not just from this, but from other artists as well. And this is mental health. Remember, it's not real therapy. It's just how I break it down lyrics to Linkin Park. But if you want help, check the links in the description. You do deserve that for sure. Leave your comments. Let us know what you think about this album, all the songs on it, and go check the other 3 songs that are out there. Heavy as a Crown, Emptiness Machine, and Two-Faced are already out on YouTube on their own as individual reactions. You can check those out too. Mental Health Matters. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.